You're about to watch a video we filmed live on Twitch.
But it's not actually live.
But you can catch us live on twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
So the next time we do it, you need to be there, chatting with us. Go follow us at twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
We will be rolling these dice. They are all similar colors to what you see on the board except for the white one, because that is a wild one. This will take place over 5 rounds. 5 rounds. My bad. We're not doing the last round. Oh, well, let me tell you how to play it.
We'll teach you. The single player, solo player's just got one little tiny variant to it, but otherwise you'll be able to play.
Okay, so I hope this is close enough to where y'all can see if you need a closer view. Yeah, I just printed this off of BGG. I believe I added these little things for scoring at the end.
Yeah, so if y'all want to print them off of BGG to play along with this, you're more than welcome
Well,
to.
you can't.
You can't print them off of it?
Castles of Burgundy you could play along with us, but on here, an actual player has to roll their dice because you're taking whatever they have left.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So that doesn't work in this one. Castles of
But
Burgundy.
they could just, oh, you're right.
Sure, yeah. Anywho, so each one of these modules, I'll call them modules, there's 5 different modules that are happening, have a special thing to them. Let's start off with the yellow module here. The yellow module has a bunch of different numbers in it. The yellow dice must roll whatever these are, or the yellow dice, you can choose. The yellow kind of applies to everything.
He means white.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, white. Yeah, I mean white. Now, whenever you roll your dice, the dice you choose, if there's anything lower than the dice you chose, for example, if there was a 1 here, that would go away to...
Well, let's say he picked this 3. All these 2s would go into the silver platter.
Yeah, we'll use the clear platter.
Those would be out of play. He wouldn't be able to get those anymore.
Yep. You were saying if I chose the 3.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah, anything lower goes away. And then you get to roll whatever's left over. If you happen to choose the highest die, they all go away. That's the end of your turn, pretty much. And the other players will get to choose from these. Because what happens is, once the end of my turn arrives, you guys get to choose from the remaining dice I had
In the silver platter.
on the silver platter. You get to choose one of them to activate. If you cannot choose one of these, for example, if your board is not eligible, then you get to choose from any of them.
Really?
Yep.
That's what the computer lets you do.
Yeah. Man, just hurts. So, yellow. The way this works is you have to have all X's to achieve the points below. Anytime you see this little starburst thing, it's victory points. If you fill them up across, you get the advantage shown here. For example, blue X means you would X off one of these blues immediately. The 4 means you would write a 4. The green would mean you'd X out one of those immediately. The fox is a multiplier, which is the last thing I'll probably go over. So that's yellow. Blue. Blue will always look at the blue and the white dice, no matter where they are. For example, if this got locked away a long time ago at 1, it will always look at the 1, even though this is still rolling. So you will add this total together. For example, in this, it would be 7, so I can mark off the 7. Once again, this is similar to the yellow in the way that if you mark off anything in a row, you'll collect the one on the outside of it. Oh, by the way, this yellow one does have a diagonal. It's the only one with a diagonal for the +1, which I'll tell you about +1s and this little symbol. This one's easy. It's reroll. +1s are a little more complicated, though. So this one looks for points up here, depending on how many you've X'd out. For example, if you X out all 11 spots, you'll get 56 points. If you only X'd out 5 of these, you get 11 points. So, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. I'm moving on to the green. So what this means is it's looking for a number greater than or equal to 1. And the next slot is greater than or equal to 2. It goes all the way to 5, and then it resets to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, you get points based on how far you get. That's at the top of the line. At the bottom of the line are different bonuses you could possibly reach. And if you notice, all of these have a fox you can possibly get. Once again, I'll go for foxes last. So, these are static points. It goes from 1 to 66. It, gets higher and higher as you go along. Orange. Orange, this is our orange dice in our case. It's kind of copper looking, but it still works. you will be adding the number you roll on orange. There are no rules to that. You just, if it's a 1, it's a 1. If it's a 6, it's a 6. You put it there. However, if you reach the X2 or the X3 at the end, you will be doubling whatever pip is shown. So if I had a 6 on the X2, I'd write a 12 in there. And for everything else, it's pretty standard. If I had a 6 at the end of X3, that'd be 18. And bonuses are listed at the bottom, just like before. And finally,
And how does it score?
How's it score? Oh, you add all the numbers together. Yeah, that's important. So purple, you will also be adding all the numbers together. However, the numbers you put in here have to be higher than the one before it. So if I put a 1 in the first spot, I can't put a 1 in the second spot. It has to be 2 through 6. If I have a 5 here, the only number that can go in the next spot is the 6. So you might think, oh, 6, there's nothing higher than 6. Well, if you hit a 6, it resets. So if I have a 6 here, I can put another 6 here.
Or a 1.
Or a 1. Or anything in that case. And then at the end, you add it all together. And the purples seem to have the most things in a row that gives bonuses. The last thing, or there's a couple more things to talk about.
The blue for the scoring, you didn't go over that.
I did.
You just
As far
count
as-
how many
yeah,
dice you used,
You have to
and
count
that's
the boxes.
Right, right.
And unlike this one where it goes up, you count how many boxes.
Correct. So this is reroll. For reroll, you reroll all of the dice. There's no selection. For +1, after you have finished rolling your dice, then you have all 3 dice on your sheet. You can use a +1 ability to reuse one of the dice you've rolled. Or, if it was on another player's turn, and you end up using their silver platter, whatever, I'll use the yellow too. I can then use a +1 to use another one of their dice, but it could be from either any of the
you can only
6.
+1 each die one time. You cannot
Correct.
just keep using that same orange
Yeah.
6 over and over. You can use the orange 6 one extra time.
Correct. And we will be marking on the sheets to make it clear. And
This mess aside.
final scoring, we add all the numbers together for the modules. Oh, at the beginning of each round, we will be getting a single bonus. First and third round, we get a reroll. Second round, we get a +1. And the fourth round, we get to mark an X or a 6 somewhere. Other than that, during our turns, we are rolling dice and
Foxes.
getting 3 at the most. Oh, right, foxes. So what
This
foxes
is,
do...
this is the crux of the whole thing.
Yes. Foxes will look at your lowest scoring module.
Yeah, I don't think we have a laminator here though. Whiskey Nick.
Yeah.
Wish we
I
did.
just printed them out just now.
We probably will end up doing that at some point.
So foxes would multiply your lowest scoring module. If your lowest scoring module is 0, you will get 0 times even if you got 5 foxes.
So you can't ignore any of the areas because if you do, your foxes are not going to count.
Correct. If I only get 10 points in my yellow module, then my foxes will be times 10, which if I go for 4 foxes, that's only 40 points. Not a lot.
You have any sheet protectors and wet erase markers?
No, not right now.
Okay.
Average score, I think the highest score I've seen on this game on the app was like 330-ish.
330?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The designer said chase 300.
Right.
I have never gotten
That's
even
a
close
good goal.
I've never even gotten close to
My
300.
highest is like 280.
I haven't even gotten that far.
My highest is 314.
My average score is around 200 though. Like as far as like my average,
Cool.
but
Let's do it, eh?
I find sometimes I can have like super low scoring games, like only in like the hundreds,
This
and
is
then
gonna
sometimes
be
it's
a
like really
bloodbath.
high.
Yeah.
Who wants a pencil?
Pencil. I want
Oh,
pencil.
a pencil.
I'll take a pen. I'm fine with pen. Anyone need a surface?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. Some GANZ, SCHON's Clever IRL, because I usually play the app.
Me too.
I usually play the web app because it's free.
We'll roll to see who goes first. If only we had some dice.
If only we had dice around.
These might be kind of hard to see, some of these, but we can see them. 3,
5.
5.
Okay, Melissa.
Give me that there handy dandy tower.
Oh,
I want the
okay.
fancy one.
The fancy one.
Big fancy one. This was
Big
kickstarted.
fancy one. Big enough?
Yep. So loud. Big fancy tower's loud.
It's kind of loud. Oh,
Alright.
so this is the start of the first round. Put an X through round 1. And put a circle. I mean, you could come up with any system you want, but this is what I usually do. A circle and then fill it in whenever, or X it out whenever you actually
I
use
do
it.
the opposite. I do a dot and then
That's fine.
draw a
That's
circle.
perfectly
I'm
fine.
good. Fill mine in. And then put a big X when it's done.
1,
It's like a Scantron.
5,
Yeah.
6.
Alright, what do I want to do?
So she's
here?
got 1, 1, 1, 4, 5, 6 here.
All right.
Jesse and I are out of this.
Yeah, we pretty much sit around until she's done. What are you doing? That goes on your sheet if you're keeping it. So 1 plus 4 is 5, so she's marking out the 5. And there's a 1, so nothing goes away.
3, 3, 3, 6, 6.
I gotta change the name of the room. I didn't get the MacGuffin anymore.
Doing the 3.
And we're now 3 players.
Two, 2, 3, 5.
2, 2, 3, 5.
I'm going to do this one.
All right, so we get purple 4, orange
Purple,
2.
4. This is a 2.
Oh, okay. It's hard to see.
So it's 2, a 2, and a 5. Orange 2, a purple 2, and a green 5. I'm going to take the purple 2.
Taking purple 2. All right,
All right.
over to me.
Now those scores we were telling you, those are for the solo game. In the solo game, it's just a little bit different.
The one on the app is technically 2 players. They just don't show the AI rolling or their score.
Oh, but those are the solo rules.
Oh, they were?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Then maybe I'm wrong about that then.
I mean, because you don't ever see like a score from the AI doesn't give you a score or anything.
Right.
So that's a blue 3.
Yep, blue 3.
Oh, we have to do everything ourselves.
I know.
Oh,
This is-
yeah.
It's so
Annoying.
manual.
If you print enough of these, I can go get them laminated.
No, I'm alright. I'm going to use the orange 5. Keeping these 2. These 2 go in the cup. Let's go with the 3.
So you take that,
Yes.
and this is what's on offer to us, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I've never played a 3-player. I guess now that I know I've never played a 2-player.
I haven't played 2-player. Me and you play together.
Oh, that's right. How did I do? Yeah, I don't know
Better
what
than I
should
did. That was my first time to play, so my score was dismal.
I'm gonna take the blue 2.
Is it too bright or is it okay? Let me know. Bring yours up a little, huh? People can see your stuff.
I'm going for the yellow too.
On my screen it looks a little bright, but let's decide that.
1, 2, 4, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 4, 4, 5, 6. What's this thing? Oh.
I'll take this 1.
Did you ever eat on your stream?
Do they have mukbang streamers?
Huh?
Do they have streamers who do mukbang?
What is that?
Mukbang.
Mukbang?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's Korean people just eating
Oh,
on camera.
never heard of it.
And
So
people
I would say
like
no.
people like come and eat with them. And it's like they have a massive spread. One person, a massive spread of food, and they're just eating it on camera and chatting with the people. It's called
Sounds like my kind
mukbang.
of
It's a
stream.
serious thing. I mean, it is a huge, very popular. Let me say it that way.
How popular is it? It's popular to where you.
I mean,
Is it
peppermints on my stream before.
Well, that's not really eating, is it?
It's just we've been streaming for a while, and it's gin canned, and I always snack.
You were eating
during-
backstage.
I know, I always snack during the cons. This is my con food.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do y'all want? I got some ones here for you.
The white.
Ones?
Ooh, yeah, I'll take that blue.
I already have
Oh, I
them.
might take the blue too.
Go ahead and copy me.
Y'all both copied me.
Huh?
I have a blue too already.
Oh,
I'm taking
Y'all
the blue
both copied me.
well, I mean, you provided it for us.
Yep.
You are the provider.
All right, round 2.
Round 2.
Now we get a +1.
Yup.
Plus
Con food, best food. It depends on
one.
the con. Because we went to
Con
BGG
food.
Spring and
Right.
the food at that hotel.
But Dice Tower's good.
But Dice Star, they have this cafe that like actually makes really good food. The Cafe 24.
It's good for what you
For
get.
yeah, for like compared to some other options.
Compared to BGG.
They have really good gumbo at Dice Tower Con. Oh wait, that's because someone we stay with makes gumbo.
Yeah.
I didn't make it this year.
I know.
You made us something else.
I made the roast.
Yeah, we had a
That was
roast.
good.
Ooh.
That's
Big
a good
numbers,
roll.
Big numbers, big numbers.
Your
big
lowest
numbers.
number is 4.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh,
I have
very good roll.
never seen that.
What?
Not once in all the times I've played it on the app
Didn't
have
you?
I seen something like that. Never.
I've rolled 4 5s and 2 6s once. That was nice.
Every time there is at least 2 ones. I mean, it's just like there's always at least a 1.
That's a good roll. 4 is
Yeah.
5, 6.
So it's
Even
gonna
if
be-
I'm like reroll, like 5 rerolls
That's
in a
the junk
row,
food,
it'll
yeah.
still get just ones.
We need I laid a lot of these things, these Nutri-Grain. These
That's nature's.
yeah,
So what you
Nature
picking?
Valley.
Nature Valley. You're gonna eat this so you can't.
Want that blue 9 so you can get that
Yeah.
reroll?
I was thinking about the blue 9. It's a good option, or for this here. I'm gonna go for the blue 9. It's 4. Okay. Roll.
2, 2, 2, 4, 6.
Oh, I should have had another reroll for my blues.
This is
Which I think I might be using.
very weird compared to the app.
Because it's.
Reroll.
You gotta do everything.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Correct, Whiskey Nick.
Yep.
33666.
Ooh.
That's the mark of the beast. What did you pick last time, Melissa?
The-
4.
No, she picked She picked another something.
Oh yeah, what did you pick?
I rerolled.
Oh,
I just rerolled.
Mm-mm-mm.
Gosh, I want one of
it's
those
so
sixes.
slow.
Yeah,
one of
on the
those
app you just click,
sixes.
click, 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 click.
Yeah, it's always my turn on the app.
I'm
We
taking
should
this
play it
blue
while
6.
she plays.
Oh my gosh.
Taking this blue 6. So
Ganshanception.
now I get 10. I reroll these 2 for the last one. A 5 or a 3? I don't like either of these options, but I don't want to waste my reroll. Just 2 die.
Just to die.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the 3.
So we've got 2 3s and a 5.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take the green one.
Yeah. I don't like how low that one is, so. Green.
Your roll.
What?
Your
Yeah, that's
roll.
my roll.
One, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Whiskey Nick, you doing anything for Jen Can't?
I'm gonna go with this blue. For the 11.
11.
Yep.
That's nice.
1, 2, 6. That looks like something I would roll.
Oh yeah, I dislike that. Dislike it very
Do
much.
have a reroll. Ooh, making a puzzle.
I love puzzles.
My stepdad loves making puzzles.
The problem is when you finish the puzzle, what do you do with it then? Just crumple it up and put it back in the box?
Let me take
It's
this.
just so disappointing.
Some people make art projects out of them. Where they like put them like puzzle glue and put them in frames.
Nice.
Ooh.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's
Yeah,
like.
see, cheese Viking it says frame it.
You get a reroll from that, Jesse.
Yep, you get a reroll.
Yes, I do.
Alright, Melissa, what you picking?
What's chicken?
I'm going to actually use my +1 on my purple. 6 to get another blue, which I will take. We'll prep for the future.
So if we can use one of these, we have to. If we can't use any, that's when we get to use
You
yours.
absolutely can't, but you can because
Yeah.
I see one green
Mm-hmm.
And I see a
At
one
least.
orange.
and
Okay.
orange. If orange is on the board,
Yeah,
you
and
likely
4
can
yellow.
use it.
I just
You might not want to, but you can.
I'm gonna go for the 4
Find a
yellow.
puzzle making group and trade.
The problem is the puzzles I do are like rarely something I would want to frame and put up on my wall. It's like just like a picture, but it's not something I want on my wall, so I don't want to frame it. Then I don't want to
Use the 4
destroy it and
yellow.
trade it to someone else. Like I spent
I
all
know,
that time
and-
working on it.
I know Amber's not here, but she just did one. That's all one color.
Oh, ah. Stretch, do your arm stretches.
What?
There's no ones in that.
I know, I can't believe it.
No ones, threes,
The
fours, and
first
sixes.
time ever.
Trash.
Ah.
A flash.
Master of the garbage can. Oh no, my phone is dying.
I'll take the green 3.
Taking the green 3. Okay.
1,
Oh, 1.
4, 4, 4, 5.
It's not bad.
Trash song. Trash. Master of the garbage can. Don't
I'll take
Throw
this 4 right here.
that bottle
You should sing
in
that
there.
whole
Recycle
soundtrack.
it.
That was all done by Queen.
This is more like it.
That's more
That
your
was a
speed.
4.
Two, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Trashman. Trashman. Go,
Go
Trashman.
I feel like this is gonna play a little different.
Gonna reroll.
Where do you put your paper? Garbage can. Now I just got a bunch of song parodies of trash songs. Oh, we have something in the dish.
You get A.
Let's see. Oh, we could do the 8 for the blue. Do the 1 for the orange, the 2 for the yellow. I'm doing the 8 for the blue.
I'm doing it for the blue.
Ah, you copied me.
All right.
Round 3. We get another reroll.
All right. Is everyone keeping up with this?
Yeah.
It's riveting.
Yeah, I know. I bet. Well, that's what I was saying. Castle of
And-
Burgundy, people can actually play it
See,
if they
wake up.
print it.
Loud. Alright, so I got
That's a
some
roll.
6s here. 6, 6, 6. 5, a 4. And the coveted 1. Well, I already got the 10 for the blue, so I shouldn't use that 4 for blue. Could do this 5 with 1 purple. I'm using a reroll.
I like it too, but it's very stressful to spam a night. I've been playing the app a lot, and I just don't seem to be getting any better at it.
I
Rerolled
used my
it?
reroll.
Oh my gosh, that was a good roll.
No, not for what I wanted to do. Oh, I didn't know
That was
what
a
that one. Okay. It's like, alright. Oh yeah, it's a star. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So I got this. That. Okay. Oh, I like this.
Yes, there is an app to spam a night.
Yeah.
There's
And
not
if you don't like the app, you can do the web app. Just look for it online.
The web app's free.
I'm using
If you want,
the
if you're at a
yellow
computer,
one.
or does it play on your phone? Yeah, it plays on your phone.
Yep. Quicks and Castles of Burgundy dice game. We've talked about doing both of those on the stream. I've never played Rolling America, but I like rolling rights. So
Yeah, we have Castles of Burgundy right here. If you want to, if you go to BGG, they have the actual printouts. I don't know if you have a capability of printing or editing a sheet somehow, but that's something that you can actually play at home. While we make the rolls, you see our results
Ones.
and play along.
Sixes.
And then we all see how we did at the end.
that's something. That is a thing.
Reroll.
Well then.
That's also a thing. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Yeah, Castles of Burgundy would work because you always just roll and you're just looking at the dice. You're never touching it or anything like that. So if someone has a sheet at home, I mean, technically you could have 1,000 players on that.
Yep.
Okay, I'm using the 5 blue. So that's 6, now that's the 11. And then these go in the tray. I roll the wild. A 3. Okay. Promising. 3. I've already used my 2 3s here. And this would be 8. I've already used the 8. So I use it for here. I think I will. I'll use it for the green.
You don't have any X's in green, orange, or purple yet?
Mm-mm.
Whoa.
I'm going for orange. What are you doing?
I have to
it's-
choose orange.
This is our first time playing 3 players physically. We played at 2 player, but
When do
Man,
I
the app
use
is
my
so much
plus
better.
1? Is it on one of these or one of these or like?
Either. If you want to use it right now, you could use it on any of those dice.
it's better because it's
Yeah,
faster.
not on
You know,
these. I'll
you're
just
just
use it later
okay.
for
going to
something else.
see how fast you can get that score. Whereas with this, you're sitting around the table watching people roll dice. Yeah, it's a little bit. We have these.
1, 2,
I added
3,
these
4,
little
5.
columns here to make it a little easier to add together. I'm gonna use one of these rerolls.
Yeah, fortunately the app does all the math for you at the end and figures it all out.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much just like boom, done.
4.
There's a booganoo.
Yep. Bug and who?
Hello, booganoo.
You a bug and who? A bug and who?
Booganoo, 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 boo. A booganoo, 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 boo.
1, 1, 2, 4, 5.
1, 1, 2, 4,
1,
5.
2, 4, 5.
8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9.
Got it.
Got it. All right.
1, 2, 4, 6.
Gumbo, gumbo in the pot.
Re-
We need a princess. What you got?
Two, 5, 6, 6.
It's a little better.
2, 5, 6, 6.
Yeah. I'll take that. Let's
One,
do,
2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody
do the
in the
blue.
game, come on, let's roll all the
so that'll
dice
be
gets
the
really
7.
good. I'm done. Yes, I was gonna
Gives me
lose
the
it real
purple
quick. Like
6 goes down there and gives me a
get some
plus
good
1.
rolls, but my luck is running out. Yeah.
Melissa,
I left you some
this
pretty
is
good
what's on
stuff.
offer to us.
Some pretty good stuff
I'm
there.
gonna take the orange one.
Yeah, that looks pretty good considering I have no oranges. That's a high number.
Melissa on point tonight. Mm-hmm. She always is.
All right. Yeah, I'm taking the 5 orange.
All right, so I'm passing these to you.
3, 3, 3, 3,
Wow,
4, 5.
it's a lot of 3s.
3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5.
Is that a thing?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Never feel so free.
Isn't that from some show or something?
Where could he be?
That's from Greatest
Believe
American
it or
Hero.
not, I'm not home.
Oh, that's not the song I thought you were singing.
Well, that's from Seinfeld. That's George's answering machine song.
I was singing the Greatest American
Yeah,
Hero.
it's based on the American case. Like, believe it or not,
I'm walking on air.
George is not home.
Take
George is not
this.
Please leave a message.
3.
There's a lot of singing on this
Where
stream,
could
Mr. New Year.
he be?
Fills this
Believe
in.
it or not,
And
I'm
then
not
that
home.
is going to fill that in. And then that gives me a +1 here.
Whoa, hey, Buckaroo!
Hey, thank you.
I see you're a big fan of the singing.
Buckaroo. We heart you. Thank you.
Thank you. Who could I be?
Now where could I be? Believe it or not, I'm not home.
I'll take this green 5.
Ooh, a green 5.
I'm old enough to have watched Greatest
And
American
then
Hero.
do
Oh, that's not
I
sad.
want
Oh, that's
to
Don't make me take it
use
back.
Don't
a
It's like, whoa, 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 no singing. I don't like singing with my board games. So we've been having a long stream today. We've been 6 hours in. So we've
All
been
right, here you go. This is what's
This
on
is
offer.
our-
for a new record.
live from Gen Can't celebration. So
Ooh.
Yes.
we have played
Oh,
lots of
here's
games.
what's
We
on
played
the-
Broom Service, Decrypto, some other stuff.
Yeah.
Celestia. What was the first game we started?
The
with?
Death.
Oh,
Mask
Mask
of
of
the
the
Red
Red Death.
It was Mask of the Death,
That's
Room
for me?
Service, Decrypto,
That's for both of you.
Concept,
Ooh, that's nice.
that boat game, Celestia,
Yeah,
and then the game that Travis brought with the
got it.
the cards.
Mm-hmm.
Get the MacGuffin.
Yeah, get the
Get the
MacGuffin. and,
MacGuffin.
another one. So this is our 7th.
Yeah, Broom Service is fun. Oh man, we had some moments on that one.
More Broom Service.
We really did have some crazy moments of that.
Oh my gosh, yes, it was like, no, I'm the brave
No one's gonna do this, and then all 4 people did it.
herb gatherer. No, I'm the brave herb
Did you
gatherer.
use
No,
this?
I'm the brave. No, I have not used it.
I have used it.
What do I want? What do I want?
More dice.
I
When do
know.
we want it?
Now.
Well, take your pick. Take your pick. Take your pick.
I'm using the 5 and I'm putting it in the yellow. I think.
Witch's Brew. I haven't played that one yet.
Maybe I could put it in
It's the person who designed the other game without Pfister. Alexander Pfister.
Oh.
Alexander Pfister did Broom Service, taken from the Witch's Brew. He put his own spin on it,
I see.
I'm putting it in
but
the
gave
yellow.
credit to the other guy as well,
I used the
because
5.
it might be very
Go ahead.
similar.
Alright, I'm contemplating if I want to use my +1 on anything.
Oh yeah,
Use
the
another
plus one.
5.
That is a good idea. Or is it?
That's what I was looking at, if it's worth
White
it.
5
just
is
for now.
cool, but
Yeah, the white 5
not
is
that
good.
cool. I'm good.
I don't think it would help me right now. So, round 4, we can either put an X somewhere or a 6 somewhere.
Yep. Round 4 begins.
I'm putting my 6 in the purple because I don't
I'm
have
putting
anything there
6 in a
yet.
purple as well, which gives me a +1.
I am
Alrighty-oo.
Xing out this, which gives me a blue X. I am Xing out this blue X, which gives me a 5. And this also gives me a +1.
Wah!
Combo.
You also got a reroll on that orange row. When you wrote that 5.
Correct. Thank you. Good catch.
I don't think I've missed.
I mean,
anything.
so many games, I just don't even use the rerolls.
I always use my rerolls.
I don't usually use them very much.
I use all of mine.
I find they don't pay off from me.
Okay.
I should just be like Chris and just give up dice games
1,
because dice hate me.
2,
Fair.
3, 4,
I see.
and 2 6s.
And I used to play RPG games. Like,
Yeah.
don't leave it up to me, guys.
They should have
I
a
might
class
be-
where it relies on low rolls.
I'm taking the blue. For the 7.
Who won Champions of Midgar a few weeks ago? That was you. Was it you? Same side of the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm literally sitting directly
Yeah, it's
next
like-
to
Oh, yeah, I guess
her.
there's no
yeah.
way to
When
really
we go to
see
the other's view,
Yeah.
Jesse, this is actually how we're sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like right.
Yeah. Our hands are like going through the.
Yeah. She's on my left. This is actually left of me.
Yeah. This is
It's a little
camera.
confusing, but
This is
yeah.
like where the audience is over here. Like there's nothing over there, really, just all camera stuff. And then that's where Travis's empty seat is.
Right. 3 3 4. Bad option.
And you're a subscriber. You should know better.
Yeah. It's very confusing though. I mean,
Ooh,
Okay.
yay! I'm using the 3 for here, so now I have the 6. I'm marking the 6 off here.
Did you?
That gives me a green marked off,
You want to X that out?
as well as a yellow.
Do you X them out on the edge? I usually do.
Oh.
I never do. I mean, I've never played this
Right,
in real
that's what I was
life.
gonna say.
I mean, I got this.
And now I
got
have the
this.
yellow to
I
mark
got all
out.
of these.
Just so later on you're not like, did I do that? Yeah.
And then
I
I'm
got
going to
them.
mark out the blue one over here, because this gave me the yellow, so the
Mhm.
yellow I'm going to mark this.
Yeah.
That gives me the
This
blue.
is comboing.
The blue one I'm
Put an
going to
empty
get.
dice tray. Oh, where's that thing he hates? I'm putting that in front of him.
The blue I'm going to do the 12,
He does hate that.
and then that gives me a +1,
There you go.
as well as a fox.
It's like a memoriam. Yeah, you just did a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I used the 3 to get the 6 to mark this. Then that gave me a yellow here and a green here. So I got to mark this green off here. This yellow I marked this off, so that gave me a blue. The blue I marked this off, so that gave me a fox and a +1. Boom!
Boom.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll
Jeez.
dice.
That was like
Humble much?
my only good thing that's gonna happen this game, so I gotta live it
Roll.
up. Cause it's all downhill from here. Alright.
2 and a 4. What will you choose?
Well, I can't choose a 4. Well, I
Yes,
could.
you could.
Yeah. I forgot I wrote that 6 down there. So I could choose the 4.
But will you? Yep.
Oh, there's his empty tray. I could use that 2. I could put it here.
Aw, that's sweet,
Yeah.
Whiskey Nick.
Oh wow.
I think I'm gonna have to go
My folks are like, you're not coming home for Thanksgiving? Good.
for the 4. I'm gonna have to go for the 4.
I'll take that too.
The green too?
No, I'm taking the yellow too.
I'll take the green too, which gives me a blue X. I'll put it. I don't know. Here.
All done? Wait, let's look
Yep.
at this in case you
Wait,
want to use the
I might want
plus
to use some
ones.
pluses. I can't use it on here because that would be a 6 and I only need a 3 left. I can't use this purple because that's still a 4. I could use the extra here. 2. I want that. Can't use this.
I use it.
Oh, I could
I'm
use
gonna
this
use
on
the
the
blue
3.
for the 6.
I could use this on the 3, which I might. It gives me a +1 option here. I think I will do that. I'm going to use one of my +1s to use my 3 again here. To mark up this 3.
Cool.
That's it.
All right.
One, two, three, three, four, six.
Okay.
Yahtzee! Oh wait, hold on, that's a
Pretty
different
close.
6.
It's a different game, I think, and that's not even a Yahtzee, so.
Nope. Yahtzees, you would have to have like all the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna re-roll this. Since I have so many.
Re-roll. I don't think I have re-rolls come up.
1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 6.
What's with all the ones?
You're rolling like me now.
I feel like it.
There's a purple 6.
Yeah, there it is.
That always happens to me. On the first roll, I roll the 6 I need.
Another re-roll.
But then, of course, I can't do anything with it at that point.
It's my last re-roll until I get another one. Why
two,
won't
three,
that
four,
one
four.
change? So what is this? Is that a 1?
Yep.
Hey. I think I'll take it. Maybe a 1. And that gives me the X, which I will X out this thing. Which gives me a +1. Okay. Come on.
Lots more 1s.
Yeah, not really what I'm looking for.
Just go for the 6.
Yeah. Just
Go for the 4 here, which gives me the 10.
Ooh. He's
Which
going
gives
to
me
trade.
this.
come on, roll some beautiful bean footage.
I'll take the 4, that becomes an 8.
So we get. Well, I only need a
Yes.
3, so I can't take the blue. Could take the 1 yellow, because I can't take the green. So I have to take the 1 yellow, because you have to take what's in here if you could take it. And I can't take the blue or the green, because the numbers
Yes.
don't, so I have to take the yellow.
Correct.
I don't have a choice.
I'm going to take the blue
Since it's
7.
terrible, it's just not what I wanted to do.
I'm gonna take one of the +1s, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna use my white +1 and put it down here on the green, which gives me a +1.
I would also like to use my +1, but
Go for it.
can I use it on that
Yeah.
4? I'm using that 4 over there, mark this 4 yellow here,
Mm-hmm.
that's marked off, then this gives me the green there, I mark this green, that gives this +1.
Okay.
That's,
I mean, should I do a +1?
It's up to you.
I've got 3 of them.
Yeah, but we're getting to the end, and remember, you can only use like 1 per dice. So it's good not to have all of them at the end, but.
Okay, I'll use 1. I'll use the orange
Okay.
4. And that gives me another reroll. Okay.
So everyone done with that? Okay. Getting to the end. You don't get a 6th round for anyone familiar with this. We normally get 6 rounds in a solo game. This is just
or 2-player.
or 2-player. This is a 3-player.
I'll
Which-
take the
funny
green
enough-
2.
Oh, I guess it would end at the end of 4 for a 4-player game. Wow.
But you remember you're getting a lot more extra
Sure.
dice in the tray.
True.
One, 3, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5, 5.
4, 5, 5, 5, 1.
5, 5.
I'll take this purple 1,
Purple 1. You get
which
to
gives
mark.
me a yellow.
Yep.
I guess I'll put it here. I don't know.
What?
What?
There's your roll.
1, 1, 2, 4.
Reroll!
1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2.
Yeah, might as well start using those.
Reroll.
Okay.
Oh, that's
1,
pretty good.
3, 6, 6.
That's
I
six.
mean,
that's
that's
a
better,
nice
I'd say.
wild six.
I'd say that's way better.
I'll take this yellow 6 right here, which makes it a 12.
I'm gonna use.
And then I'm
the-
gonna use some +1s.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
I'm gonna use the white 6.
Oh, this is for us.
That's for us.
Yeah, those are for you.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
Ooh, but is that no? Okay, I'll use that 6.
And I'm gonna use a +1 for
This
the
is
white 6.
here. All right, I'm using
Wait.
this white for the
No,
yellow.
I'm gonna use the orange 6 that you have.
I mean, you can use this white 6 as an orange 6.
But then I'll get
Yeah.
+1 and use that again for a different thing.
Well, I'm gonna use this as my like just using a dice from the tray. So that's my 6, which then gives me the fox here, as well as the +1 here.
And now I'm going to +1 on the 6 to use it as the blue for this.
You marked almost all your blues in.
I know.
I've marked all but one.
You usually do that.
Mm-hmm. That's
Wow.
that's the goal.
Marking all the blues? That's the goal?
That's-
No one told me that.
It's the strategy I like to employ.
All right, then I'm gonna use one of my +1s
I'm still figuring out how to use my +1s here.
because I got my fox here and I got my +1 there, so now 2 +1s.
Is anyone
Wow.
keeping up with this?
I'm gonna
I don't
use
even know if you
this-
guys can see very well.
Orange 6 here to get another yellow. I'll put that,
I'm gonna use that
Here.
orange 6 as a +1 to put a 6 in the orange.
and then I'll use another
So much is happening.
1.
Seems like
Another
you get big points in
+1.
blue. Yeah, if you fill in all of these, you get 56 points. Yellow gives pretty big points too. That's 50 points.
To put a
66 if you make it all the way to the end of green. And then yellow, orange and purple, you're at your own, you make your own rules there, so.
put a 9 here because someone told me I should put a bunch of blues.
I did not tell you to do that. You saw what I was doing and decided to do
Yeah,
it.
I saw one more
I
+1.
just said it was a
decided
good
I should
strategy.
Yeah, not this late.
All right. See what I get.
Oh, this is round
This
5.
is round 5.
round
We
5.
don't get any bonuses, but this will be our final round.
Final round. I got a 3, 4, 4, 4, and 2 6s.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad, not bad.
No
Well, I can't use the purple because I can't go here. So
This is gonna be a slaughter. We already knew that. We talked about our high scores before we started.
Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. I see it in the high 200s for me. If I had to guess, let me count.
I can only use
I am doing very
2
poorly.
or 5 in the yellow.
Mid
So
200s
6 doesn't
probably
help
for me.
and I don't have a 2.
Mid 100s
Okay,
probably
so
for
that-
me.
And then I only need 3, and that's a 10. And then I need a 5.
That could change with bad luck
Does not
as well.
help.
So
So I was thinking I need to put this 4 here. I think that's my only option.
you do you, boo.
Because I don't have any rerolls, so this will give me a reroll.
Mm-hmm.
And I used this 4.
I don't mean to give you hints, but are you sure you want to use the whiteboard?
Oh wait, I do have the orange 4, sorry.
Yeah, that only has one purpose.
I
the
did
white
not
has so many
I did
purposes.
not notice that. I was just saying that I
fine,
couldn't
it's
use
fine.
I couldn't
I'm
use
just
this. That doesn't fit. This doesn't fit.
I got you.
So you're losing this.
Yeah. I'll lose the purple.
Purple what, 3?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can't use the green because I need a 5 or higher. I can't use the 6 because there's no place for it. So, and I can't use the blue because I need a 3. So
Wow.
that's my only option.
And you can
And
only
you can only put it in
on
orange or yellow.
Yeah, orange or yellow, that's true.
I'm gonna put it in yellow.
Hmm.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
a small
Okay.
number.
That's the challenge of this game, to set yourself up for the last round, to be able to use all your dice, no matter what the skill is. So what I always try to do is when I get to the green, I better be here at where I have 1 or higher. I can use the green.
I'm using my last reroll. I'm not taking any of that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm not using the 6. No.
I mean, 6 is higher than 5.
And that'll reset it for you.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if I rerolled and got a 1 here, I could finish out my blues.
You reset it, the next green you get.
Yeah, I would just have to hope.
I don't mean to help you.
I would just have to hope that y'all leave.
I had a chance at second place until he started helping her.
I would
help
have
you
to
too.
hope that
Oh,
y'all
wait.
leave me the
You're
green
beyond
to
help.
use.
There's no helping me.
No, that's not true.
All right.
You're doing all right.
Oh wait.
We'll see in a minute.
This was a. What was this?
You're like one. I don't know. You're yellow and just needs 1 more dice. And
What
then
was
the
this
rest
blue?
are blue. I don't
Who
know.
remembers what this blue was?
I think it was a 5.
Was it?
No.
Nobody knows. Nobody's gonna know that.
It wasn't a 1.
We didn't pay attention. We're sitting
Just,
right here.
just re-roll it, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just roll it in here. I'm not. Yeah, 4. That's close enough. I think that's what it was anyway. I'm taking this then.
Oh, you took Jesse's advice.
What a shock.
How convenient.
Oh wait, I still have this reroll. I'm not going to be able to use.
No, well, you can't use it. Yeah, you just
I
don't.
might
I'm
as well
done. You
just
just took your
re-roll.
last dice.
You already used
You
it.
can't. You're done.
You're
you
done.
took your dice.
You can't re-roll those. Those are locked.
It was a 4, he said.
Oh, it was a 4.
Ah.
though.
Cheese Viking. All right. What's the origins
now I
of
feel
Cheese
like I want to
Viking games,
reroll
by the
because this
way?
is going to be wasted.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
too
it's
late.
fine.
Oh.
You can't
I mean, I
re-roll.
could-
Change a
You've
thing.
already taken your dice.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it was on the last one. I could have re-rolled and not taken this 6.
Looks like I'm taking the purple 3 out of lack of anything else.
I mean,
I
I
hate
got
doing those
choices
re-rolls.
here.
It's just a waste.
No, it's not a
What?
waste. If you didn't need them,
What?
It is
You could
though.
get
It's
far worse.
wasted.
You could get far worse dice.
No, it's just. What's
I've ended
wasted?
games with like 5 rerolls.
Me too.
Really? I
Yeah,
always-
if the luck goes your way, you don't need them.
I use every reroll if
If you
possible.
don't, if they go your way, you don't need them. What's your
I
high
was-
score?
283, I
Yeah.
think. It's not bad.
Just saying. You don't need them.
If a bunch of 1s come up a lot, I use every reroll.
By the
reroll I
way,
can. I still got an extra +1.
Did you want +1 anything? I forgot to
No,
ask.
no. I already looked at that.
I think I might want to just to use.
What do
that.
we have over here? We got a
Green.
4.
Purple was
2 and
a
a
3.
Yeah.
You know
So-
what? Just
Now there will be more rolls coming up. If you want to wait for one of our rolls to happen.
but can my +1 go on anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just wait then.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll wait.
She says in the Viking.
Cheese Viking is his old nickname.
I like cheese and a pretty good.
Ooh, gingerbread.
Ginger beer.
beer.
Oh, but I thought gingerbread.
I make pretty good gingerbread. So
Oh, he could
Viking.
make good gingerbread. I used to make some good gingerbread muffins when I.
In the south. Up our south. We're in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, we're in South.
All right.
Anywhere nearby?
Let's see.
In the south.
In the south.
Yeah, where in the south? Where
I feel
in
like
the
we've
south?
had this conversation.
I feel like we did.
We must have. He's saying LOL. It's like
He's like, I live in your city.
We
Yeah,
live
we've
down
talked
the
about
street.
this before.
I've been to your house.
Houston, yes, I think we did talk about this.
It's 5 little small short hours away.
Yeah. Actually, I know some board gamers in Houston.
Yeah, we got some people we know in Houston.
Yeah, they're interested in starting a publishing company, a print your own type of deal. I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. But he's a lawyer, so he has play money.
Play money.
Yeah,
And lawyers with them play
lawyers with their
monies.
play money.
They're
This is not good,
hula
folks.
hoops and Pac-Man video
Reroll.
games.
Oh, you don't have any.
I'm
rerolls.
out of rerolls. This is no bueno.
Use the yellow too.
Here, you want to borrow my reroll? I'll give it to you. I got an extra
No,
over
I gotta
here.
use this.
I got an extra for sale.
Oh, give me that little plate right there.
Ooh,
Taking
what's
a
going
5.
on here?
So I'm taking the 5.
Ooh, snippy snap.
Let's
He's
think about
got to
this.
finish out his blues.
Oh, the blue's
He
good.
can't. You need a 6. You need a 5.
need
That's a 6.
Oh, that's the 6. You're right.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna X out this. Gives me the blue. Which X's out this, which gives me this. And, oh, gives me a reroll. Not that I need it. Oh yeah, I might need it. So that gives me this. Gives me this thing.
What?
And, yeah. So that stays. Now it's these two. Alright, so I need it to
Lord of
be
the
some
Jesus.
lucky rolls here.
Got one reroll. Ready to use it.
Five.
pretty good.
Ooh, fives. Yeah, it's good.
I'll take it. I'll take that 5 for a +1. And then this guy.
Boom. 4.
Yep.
Yeah, that works. Now you got yourself a box.
Yep. I have 4 foxes.
You got yourself a box.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I only got 2 foxes.
All right, Melissa, we get to pick from this.
Oh. Alright.
Can't take that. I can't take that. All I can
Combo.
take is this.
That's right.
I can't take any
I'm
of
gonna have a pretty good
I
store.
can't take any of
think.
these. I can't take the purple 2. I can't take this because there's no 2s, and I can't take this because I don't.
So does that
I
mean
have
she
to
gets
take
access to
one of
those? She can't take any of
I
these?
can't take any of
If
these.
she's not able to, yeah, she gets access to all of them.
Second of those. Ooh, I'm taking that 4 green. I'm taking that 4 green.
Yep.
And then I'm taking this blue here.
For her own little combo.
And then I got this 5 here, and that's 5 times 2 is 10 now on here.
Anybody +1ing?
Let me see if
I am, I think.
Ooh, I think I am +1 in myself.
You know what? I'm gonna let. Oh wait, no, that's impossible.
I'm taking it. I'm taking this white here for 5 to get the 4 here. Well, that's gonna have a yellow. Which would I? Maybe
Do I
should wait
rely
for an
on Ronald's
orange.
luck?
Ooh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna take this orange here, 5, and I'm gonna put that here
Uh huh.
for the
That uses your
extra.
+1.
Yep, and then this gives me this, which then gives me this, which then gives me this.
Correct. That's
There
a
we
combo
go.
too.
I've never seen these areas completely filled in,
Oh, you see it now.
but she only has 10 points in purple.
Exactly. Exactly the problem. That is a big problem.
My numbers are all evened out pretty well.
Yeah, I try to get an average of 30 on each one. And that's actually that's and that's what I'm contemplating right now, if I should use my +1 or if I should count on Ronald actually rolling well.
I did pretty well on the orange and green. Picked that slack up. It's just the purples. I always slack on the purples. But I can get 2 purples in the
I
next
don't think I should count on Ronald rolling well.
Me either.
You know what? It's a game. Let's see how Ronald rolls.
I usually get every single +1 except for this one. But this time I didn't.
Yeah, I've gotten. That's just what.
I mean, look at the glory of that. That's a way to start.
I have 2 foxes so far.
I have 2 foxes as well.
I need this to play out in a certain way,
Good.
and I could get a pretty good score.
I mean, it doesn't really matter what happens because you still beat us both, so.
That's not true. She's doing really well. Oh, right, her purple
But I have foxes. If I could
times
get
10.
if I could get more here on the last, because I have a +1. So if I
Okay,
could.
but my times right now is 28. 28 times 4.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
And we both have the same blue and the same yellow, so those. Even we even
Correct.
have this. We almost have the same green.
Yep.
It's just
Reroll! Or 1 sludge.
orange. Ooh.
I want you to roll really well, to be honest. I want you to roll so well.
Like the best rolls ever in
Right,
life.
because I could benefit from your good rolling.
Use them dare dice.
don't think he likes it.
I don't think they're helping him.
Looking at a reroll again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this
Oh,
3 right here and put it right here.
let the purple go away.
That gives me a +1. Bye. I already filled up a bunch of purple. I don't.
My fate is decided.
Dang it, I can't use that purple.
Exactly. That's what I said too.
Dang it, brother. What did you do? I can't use that there purple.
I didn't know y'all wanted a purple.
And I can't even use the white.
Would that
This is
have
a
changed your
3. I
mood?
can't use any of the purple.
That wouldn't change anything.
Boys and confuso bubbles.
Fooey's and confuso bobbles.
I can't
That's
use
right.
any purple. He already put
I know.
the 3
I
and
know.
the 2.
I know. It is what it is.
I guess I'll re-roll this.
See all this mess? Hooey fooey.
Oh, that hooey fooey. Always creeping up in here.
Using such strange names and words.
The hooey fooeys?
I'm confuso bobbled. The hooey fooey
There's
is
some
confuso
hooey-fooeys.
bobbling me. I cheap
Guess
bubbles.
I'll put this here and use that.
Look what else he does to me. I can't use that either. There's no yellows.
Oh, this is for me. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I'll put it here, which gives me this, which gives me this.
Alright, so you just X'd out the
One
36
final
on the
one.
green track.
Not that it matters.
Oh, that's good. 4, 4, and 5. That's good roll.
I can't use the blue. I mean, I could put the orange there, but it doesn't really do anything. I could put that there, which gives me another one of these, but I can't. Not like a reroll matters at this point. Okay, I'll use this orange 4 to be an 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm
to go
gonna
to us.
+1 that. So I have a +1 here to take the green 5. Ouch! 5.
What was that?
I hit
Someone
my-
clip that. I don't know what happened.
What happened? I was looking at my board. What happened?
Hit my funny bone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's an
Maybe not
oh.
clip that. I don't know.
What?
We'll see what happens.
Oh no.
Ow.
So I'm going to take that green 5. And then I'm going to +1 on that green 5 again. Which will get me a 6 down here. I think I did okay.
Okay, I did.
Not great. I'm always limited by the yellow.
Old
I need to figure out
RPG
the
injury, yeah. I hit my elbow against. You can't see it actually, even if you did clip it, because this is in the way. But
That's true.
my elbow went backwards against this and hit my funny bone, and it's not funny.
Okay,
I
this
have
is
news
what
for
we
you.
Not funny at all. So, do you have any +1s to use? Or?
I do have a +1 to use, and I have,
So it's
and I
down to
haven't
Melissa
used
right
this.
now.
I have 2 dice that I can use right now. I have a plus, and I have a dice to use.
Oh.
I can't use any blues. I can't use any yellows. I can use the green.
Got a ways to go then.
I can use that 4 orange over
I
there.
guess I can start doing math. I don't need you.
I think my best bet is to put the 4 orange here with my +1 and use this 5 here to get another fox, so at least it's 30 instead of 20. I think that's my best bet.
All right.
So this would be 4 times
Get your funny
4,
bone, huh? Funny. I didn't feel a thing.
8.
That's definitely a dad joke.
My dad would be like, "What? You bleeding? You need to cut it off for you? You okay? Walk it off." I grew up with a dad, straight out the sticks of Mississippi. Walked barefoot everywhere. Got 1 pair of jeans, 3 t-shirts, and ain't
That's about exactly what I usually make.
not bleeding. You all right? Go walk it off.
Okay. Cheese Viking linked it for us. I forgot to turn on the link thing. If you're on Discord, though, that's where we can.
Link to what?
He got you hitting your funny bone as a
Oh.
clip
How do you know that?
because he tried to post the link in there.
But the links aren't working.
Yeah, I could have swore I turned them on, but I may have turned them on or something for her channel. Alrighty. It's time.
What do all those high numbers mean?
Why are your numbers so high?
Wait, how did you only get?
What? I haven't done my math
Oh,
yet.
you didn't fill in all your yellows. It's like, how did your yellows so small?
No, I didn't fill in my yellows.
Oh, I always fill in all my yellows, all my blues. But then my purples and oranges suffer.
So are we hiding it
Oh
and
wait,
revealing it all at
1,
once?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's 16.
Seems
Yeah, 'cause I got
hesitant,
seven.
Ronald. I cannot share and delete it. Oh no, he doesn't care.
Oh, I don't care. You should see some of the things Travis is maybe doing in his films.
That's true.
God, and those are gonna live on into posterity.
That's true. These delete after. Well, clips delete after like a year or maybe a couple months, 2 months.
I don't even know how to access clips, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna bother me any.
What's the matter? Why are you looking at mine?
Oh, wait, this is
Melissa,
supposed to
you
be
need me to
final
use
score?
my
No,
calculator.
no, that's the
Fox
foxes.
How in the world you get 120 points out of your foxes?
30 times 4. That's my lowest score.
Oh, my lowest is 10, so I can look
My
at
final score is 317.
Lord but Jesus.
I did okay.
Nobody told me that I was supposed to put all my blues in. So how much was yours? 317.
317,
It's
yeah.
craziness. Wait, I haven't even added mine up yet.
226, Melissa.
Ah, 226.
Nice.
Not my worst, but not my best.
I did great. I just want to point out with my
Nice height. Nice
violently high
height.
186.
Ah,
186.
I'd say between
My
the
average for
two-
this game is 186.
Yeah.
Whoa, how
That's-
average of you.
ooh.
Wait, you've been logging like all your computer plays. Wow.
Yeah, just so I can keep track of what my high score is,
I got you.
because it's a little bit difficult for me to remember numbers.
Sure. You'll remember this number. No.
That's
my highest,
really
That's
my
my
highest
score.
score I've ever made is
317
251.
This is the highest score I've ever made. But it could be affected by the 3-player thing.
I
yeah,
have
because
no
we
doubt.
usually
Yeah.
play against a computer, which is just two player.
I want to say I got an extra dice roll out of this
Okay.
in the 3-player thing.
He's sent
I
us
can work out the
something.
math, but
Yeah.
Orange 4
I feel
and
like
8. And then I'm gonna plus 1 that. So plus 1 here to take the green. Ouch! 5. What was that?
What happened?
You guys can check that out. It's in the Discord. So there's a link to that in the Discord. If you don't chat with us on Discord, you're missing out. We have lots of fun board game chatter there.
Ouch!
ouch.
That's what happens when you get hurt, man.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
So we hope you guys liked GANZ Clever. Fun little roll and write. You can definitely go try the app or the web app if you prefer the free version. Just search it online.
If you're a Gen Can't, they might have it in the library.
Yep.
Welcome to the end of another iHeart Board Games video. We hope you enjoyed what you saw, because you could find more of that on Twitch. And you can find more of that also right here and here. In fact, this one I think is the good one. That one, no, they're both good. They're both good.